Okay, welcome to Ryder's Fantastic Cooking Show. I'm your host, Ryder, and today we're going to be making some lasagna. First we're going to make the pasta sauce to go with it. And so first we have an onion that we're going to need to make sure we chop up. I've got this camera right here. So first we're going to have to peel this crap off the onion. Pardon me, I've never unraveled an onion before. And I'll be right back as I throw all this in the garbage. Okay, so we got our knife right here, and we're just gonna go ahead and chop off the ends of the onion. Okay, and now we're gonna chop this onion in half. Get those out of the way. I'm just gonna go chopped it up. Or one medium onion chopped, so. Okay, well that onion kind of fell apart, but we'll roll with it. I need to get a bigger cutting board. One moment. This cutting board should be plenty big. We're going to transfer what's left of our onion onto here. And then I'm just going to because you want to know you have an onion in your mouth, but like you don't want it to be so extravagant that it's like, oh, it's an onion. Please bear with me as I've never made lasagna before. I don't know, people always talk about like how onions make them cry or whatever, and I almost didn't say something. So I was like, wow, I'm not crying, but then all of a sudden I started doing this. I'm like, oh my god! Oh my. It was starting to get really bad. So here's our one onion. Okay, so now that we have our onion, let me wash my hands. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the onions and the beef together. We're going to turn the oven on medium-high heat, so in this case it's like 6. And we will grab a spatula in here, our Faberware spatula. But we're just going to sit here, we're going to mix this around, spin this around actually. And we're going to want to brown the onions and cook the meat, so we will come back when this is browned. Alright, that's looking pretty good, so now we're going to turn this on about low. We're going to let the cooking kind of slow down. And we're going to go add in all of our ingredients, all of our other ingredients to make this truly some more sauce, a spaghetti sauce. So first things first, we have some tomato sauce. These are 2 8-ounce cans. So we're just going to have to not use a lot of the extra one. Hold on, I need to grab a spoon. Kind of get some of that extra stuff out. So we just won't use all of it from the third one, or from the second one, sorry. And then we're going to need 6 ounces of tomato paste. Get that all up in here. Fun fact, I spent 7 minutes walking around Walmart South trying to figure out where to find tomato paste. There we go. And now let's do another quick hand wash. Be responsible. Making sure I don't spread any germs around. We're going to go ahead and mix this all in real quick. So now that that's all in there, we're going to take our measuring devices. We're going to pull out the tablespoon. I'm going to get 1 tablespoon of dried parsley flakes. Okay, so that's your tablespoon. Mix that in there. You need 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar. That's crazy. So here's your tablespoon of granulated sugar. Then we need some Italian seasoning. So here we got our half teaspoon. So there's your half a teaspoon, sorry, of Italian seasoning. And then finally, some crushed red pepper to taste. So let's do a sprinkle, maybe. Good. And we're just gonna mix that all in here. So while that's doing its thing, I need to turn this on low. Oh wait, no, first I need to bring it to a boil, I'm sorry. Then after we get it simmering, we will we will boil the lasagna noodles. Perfect, it's already coming to a nice boil. Now that I believe that it's boiling, we will go ahead and add our 1 cup of water. I have to add that in here. Take this, mix it all around. This smells really good. I'm surprised. I surprised myself. Alright, so now we will reduce that heat. So now the timer's going, we will let this simmer on low for about 30 minutes and we will make the pasta. Alright, so now we're going to be making, while this pasta sauce is simmering, we're going to be making, or I should say boiling, the lasagna noodles. The recipe calls for around 15 lasagna noodles, but first we have to let this water get up to a boil. I have it turned up on high right about now. Let this water boil and we'll come back when it's reaching a rolling boil. Alright, now the water has come to a rolling boil and we're going to add in our 15 lasagna noodles. But so now that this is down on medium-high, we're going to let this boil for about, I'd say like 9 minutes to get them kind of tender. And we'll come back when they're all tender. Alright. So it's been about, 10 minutes. Hey Google, turn timer off. Okay. So now we can go ahead and turn heat off. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the cold water on. Go ahead and pour the noodles into the strainer. There we go. Sorry, that's kind of hot. Rinse off these noodles. Make sure they're all nice and strained. And we can just go ahead and keep those noodles in the sink. Alright, so now we're going to start assembling the lasagna. So we're going to have 3/4 cup, more or less, of lasagna, or sorry, not lasagna, spaghetti sauce. We're going to drop that in the bottom of this pan, spread it around, and grab 3 lasagna noodles and lay them in the bottom of the pan. They're like small lasagna noodles. Oh, here, because I wasn't getting the full-size ones. Oh well. Alright, and now we're going to get our assortment of shredded cheeses. So that is some cheddar and mozzarella. And spread it in the bottom of the pan. Like this. Get some mozzarella in here. It's a big chunk, we won't use that. Some more mozzarella, or some more Colby Jack. And some more mozzarella. Oh, I said we weren't going to use the big slices, but whatever. I'm going to grab another third. Lasagna sauce. Now we're going to add, dang, I don't know why these are so small. Another 3 lasagna noodles. They're quite toasty. Handful of cheese. Go, and we're gonna get some more pasta sauce. And while I'm over here, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the oven at 350, 375 convection bake. Alright, so now the oven is preheating. I'll go ahead and add some more spaghetti sauce. Alright. Here goes the third layer. If it'll break up at all. Sorry, that bag's probably been obstructing your view for a little bit now. Okay, and then we're gonna add one last layer. Okay, Miss Johnson, so apparently kind of ran out of some spaghetti sauce, so we're going with the last ditch option, which is Prego. So, but hey, at least I made my own sauce for one last layer, and this will just be noodles and Parmesan. A little bit of Parmesan cheese and really just spread it around. Alright, and now that our lasagna is ready to be put in the oven, we just have to wait for it to finish preheating and we'll be good to go. Alright, oven's preheated. The heat kind of escaped for a sec. We can go and stick that in there. And then set our timer for 1 hour. There we go. Alright. Here. Take this out. There we are. Oh. Lasagna. So yummy. Bye, Miss Johnson. Please don't give me an F.